At first light, a black rhino grazes alone on the open savanna. Somewhere nearby, something is moving, unseen. A rhino's eyesight is famously poor. It can barely see beyond 30 meters. But it isn't alone. And those of Demetintrentis and a terse. How did this tiny bird just save its life? This is the red-billed oxpecker. A small bird that spends nearly its entire life riding on the backs of large mammals. Rhinos, buffaloes, giraffes, anywhere ticks and parasites gather. The oxpecker feeds almost entirely on the parasites living in its host's skin. This partnership has existed for millions of years. A rhino cannot groom itself in these places. But the oxpecker can reach almost anywhere, ears, eyelids, even inside the nostrils. And the rhino tolerates it completely. Specially adapted claws let the bird cling on even as its host moves. It rides along for the journey, never needing to fly far. But feeding is only part of what this bird does. It may also be one of the most important early warning systems in the wild. A rhino's poor eyesight is a serious vulnerability. Poachers know this and approach carefully, staying downwind and out of sight. Poachers know this and approach carefully, staying downwind and out of sight. The rhino has no idea anything is wrong. But its passengers might. Oxpeckers have sharp eyesight and a strong instinct to flee at the first sign of danger. When a predator or a person gets too close, they call out loudly before flying. A burst of sound and movement no rhino could miss. Even with poor eyes, the rhino reacts instantly. Turning to face the danger or preparing to run. In this moment, a bird weighing less than a smartphone may have just saved a 2-ton animal's life. This behavior isn't just anecdotal. Scientists have tested it directly. In field experiments, researchers played recordings of oxpecker alarm calls near wild rhinos and measured how the rhinos responded. The rhinos became significantly more vigilant and more likely to move away from the sound of an approaching human. Studies have found that rhinos with oxpeckers detect approaching humans significantly sooner than rhinos without them.
In a landscape where poaching remains a serious threat, that extra warning time can matter enormously.
For their part, oxpeckers gain a reliable, near-constant food source most other birds can't access. For a long time, this was presented as one of nature's clearest examples of mutual benefit. But more recent research has complicated that picture. Because oxpeckers don't only feed on ticks. Scientists observed them returning to areas of irritated skin while searching for additional nutrients. Which raises an uncomfortable question. Which raises an important scientific question. Researchers studying black rhinos noticed that the birds often revisit the same areas repeatedly. Some scientists believe behavior may slow the natural recovery of irritated skin. Scientists now believe this partnership is far more complex than a simple exchange of favors. Together, these observations reveal a relationship that is far more complex than scientists once believed. And evidence suggests the alarm call behavior may be the most consistent benefit of all. Even researchers who study the wound-feeding behavior agree the warning calls are real and measurable. Nature rarely offers a purely simple story. This relationship helps the rhino survive, even if it isn't purely selfless. And for a species fighting to survive at all, that may be enough. Late in the day, the same rhino grazes on, unaware of how close danger came that morning. Its small companion, still riding along, still watching. Conservationists now study these alarm calls as part of anti-poaching efforts. Recognizing that this small bird may be one of the most effective early warning systems left in the wild. A relationship shaped by millions of years of evolution. Not perfect, not purely selfless. But real, and, for now, still working. Every evening, across the Savanna, this same quiet arrangement plays out again. A giant that cannot see far, and a bird small enough to ride on its back, watching for it anyway.
Every creature has a story. Subscribe to Wild Nature TV.